Yes, boys and girls, I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to do an easy holiday look with finger guns. You don't have to do that, but one of the things that is included with this tutorial is me creepily holding these brushes up for you. So let's just get started before it gets weirder. The first thing that I'm going to be using is this NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer that is anti-redness. The last time I did a makeup tutorial, a bunch of viewers recommended that I try to use a green primer since I have so many pink undertones, so I just pat that all over my face, and this is about where I realized I've forgotten my beauty blender and I needed to clean it. But I'm back with the beauty blender, and I also zoomed the camera out because it turned off. Coming in hot with our foundation now, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, which is a color correcting full coverage cream and anti-aging hydrating serum that also has SPF 50, which is pretty sweet. I'm in the color Fair because, as we all know, I'm practically a ghost, and I use this to balance out the redness in my skin, and I really like how this sits. So I'm just going to blend this out with my beauty blender all over, and then I'm popping in with my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I still don't know what color it is because it's worn off, but I really like this concealer. It works really well for my under eye area. I really like this stuff because it tends to make me look more awake than I ever truly am. I always put some on my nose because for some reason, my nose always goes really pink. So I try to negate that as much as possible. Just the tip of my nose. I might as well just be Rudolph. And now I'm putting on some Tarte Shape Tape. I put it on and then I forgot to show you, so then now I'm showing you. I feel like I'd be a really good fit for either Price is Right or would it be QVC? Well, either one, hit me up if you need someone to help show things. Alright, I'm going to use my beauty blender after I use my finger to blend this out. Work it into the skin, get it all over, and wow, bam, shabam, we're back at it again with some Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. I gave it a good shake because it always separates. It's not my favorite, but I have it, so I'm using it. Now on to my least favorite part of my makeup routine. I'm going to fix these brows, or try to at the very least. I'm going to start with my Estee Lauder Brow Now Brow Defining Pencil in the color Light Brunette. I got this in a Christmas kit last year, and obviously I'm not a light brunette, but I'm going to start with that just to kind of get some shape. I'm using the spoolie, and then I'm going to use my Naked palette, and I'm going to use the color Dark Horse to fill in the rest, to create a little bit more color matching, I guess. Guys, I'm the worst at doing eyebrows. If you got any tips, please let me know. I do my best. Your girl does her best. But if you got anything to help me, please. Please. Breaking out the big guns, I have my Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder here. I love this stuff. This was an awesome investment. I'm going to use my beauty blender here. It is dirty. I would recommend using a clean sponge, but this was all I had in front of me. So I'm going to just pat this all over my face. I like applying finishing powders with a sponge. I feel like you don't use as much product, and I feel like it gives you a smoother surface without overdoing it on the powder. Oh dang, it is time for eyeshadow. I'm using my Urban Decay Naked palette once again with the colors Virgin and Sin. Virgin is this really, I would say, beigey color, and I'm going to use that as my base color. I'm putting that all over my eyelid. And then I'm following that up with the color Sin, which is like this pink shimmery shade, but it's also kind of creamy. I don't know, I just love this shade. And all I'm going to do is put it all over my lids. And since I'm doing a bold lip, I like to keep my eyes simple. I don't want too much going on in my eyes and then too much going on my mouth. So there's that, and there's also that, and I'm sorry. You guys knew I had to crack into this palette. I friggin' love this palette. It is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette, and I'm going to be using the color Absolution. I'm just going to take a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eyes. I googled what absolution means, and it is the formal release from guilt, obligation, or punishment, so that's a fun thing. Maybe you learned something new today. And so I'm just going to apply that into my inner corner to brighten my eyes up. It is time for eyeliner, and boy do I love a good eyeliner. This is Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper. It is by far one of the best eyeliners I've ever used. I need to get a new one. I was running low, so I kind of did my best with this. But do your wing. Do it as evenly as you possibly can. I always go for a thinner wing than I intend to, but I don't know. It's done. We did it. And now we're going to be doing my mascara. I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara in the color Extreme Black. They ain't messing around, guys. I feel like I got pretty lucky with my eyelashes. So I'm just going to apply some mascara to them, give them a little more oomph, make them a little more sumptuous, and then it's time to bronze up the cheeks. I got my brush ready and my Too Faced Endless Summer 16-hour long wear bronzer. Sorry, I was trying to read off. As you can see in the image, it's pretty worn down. I've already hit pan on it. This was a little kit my sister got me, and I'm just going to use that to chisel out my cheeks, put on my forehead, work it around the jawline. I just kind of blend, blend, blend. Same with your eyeshadow, just blend it out. Give your face a little shape. And now I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Limitless. I'm going to rosy those cheeks up, take the pink out, and now I'm going to add it back in. But at least I have control over it this time. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in the color Molten Gold. Put it under my brow bones. I'm going to work it on my Cupid's bow. And of course, we're going to put it on the cheeks. So I'm going to get it on my brush here in a minute. And then I'm going to buff it on my cheeks. Look at that shine dough. I actually really like this highlighter. It goes well with my skin tone. And I buff it onto my cheekbones. Give yourself a little bit of that glow. I don't like to go too heavy with highlighter. Otherwise it can look like your face is wet or greasy, and you don't want that. Now I'm going in, I've talked about these before. I friggin' love the NYX Liquid Suede lips. I got the lip liner and I got the liquid lip in the color Kitten Heels. So I'm just lining my lips, trying to be as accurate as possible. After I line them, I do fill it in with the lip pencil before going in with the actual liquid lip. So here I am going in with that, filling in the lines, getting it all smooth and even, as so. And once you're done with the lip, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Is that appropriate? I don't know. You're done. I believe that this look would look awesome at an ugly Christmas sweater party. Keeping it real with you guys, I got lipstick on my teeth, but we cleaned that right off and we're back at it again with our modeling. So, as always, let your hair down, guys. This comes with a free hair tutorial. This is the greatest look you could ever wear to any sort of party, any sort of fancy get-together, or you can let your hair fully down and just rock it. You do you. You do you, boo-boo. Thank you guys as always for watching. Come hang out with me on Twitch. We have fun. I like to think we have fun. And guys, until next time, I'll see you then, I guess. Bye!